certain rawness here, and there's a certain just honesty with the spectrum of how people express themselves. And as an artist who's articulating the experiences around them, it's like having this palette and having a million colors to work with at any particular point. So I came here and I find myself getting pulled, and it's kind of charismatic the way the city can be, or just the state in general.
Maryland is like an America in miniature. The diversity of the landscape is so amazing to explore, from Eastern Shore and the waterways up into the mountains. As soon as we walked around and said we're a group of dance artists and we'd like to rent space and start a small performing arts center, people were like, yes, that'd be great. We envision an arts district here. So it became the seeds of what has developed into some extraordinary educational programs. The Joes stands for everybody, with the idea that everybody's a Joe and everybody can dance. Through an Our Town grant for a project we named Art Lives Here, we paired artists and businesses to work together to create a series of pop-up exhibits, performances, and community events. I think the Maryland State Arts Council is probably one of the most enduring, tenacious, and effective state arts councils in the United States. They have survived.
Jelly is a Manding term for oral historian inside of Manding culture in West Africa. It's passed from generation to generation. My family's Kouyate, which is the oldest Jelly family, and I personally am the 150th generation of that family. One of the aspects of the Jelly tradition is the maintenance of the traditional and spiritual sciences of the community, or specifically, they come with the instruments themselves. Like, more so than them just being instruments that you play, there's an energetic aspect to it that you have to maintain, that without an understanding of how to cultivate that, it just makes sound, The one thing I really love about my relationship with the different people at the Maryland State Arts Council is that they express a belief in the potential of what you can do. That was just a huge wake-up call for me. It's not just getting on stage, it's knowing when to seize the moment, that education, I'll say.
One of the fun things about sitting on the Arts Council is being an ambassador. We have a program where we encourage all of our counselors to go out to the different jurisdictions, to really touch and feel and see what's going on in the arts. Creativity is not a trait. Everybody has it. That's why I love this idea of a seed. All we have to do is help encourage or give opportunity.
Happy anniversary, National Endowment for the Arts. Without your work, there wouldn't be an art revolution in America.